There's a phone call for you.
This is Packard.
Packard, General Ward. You and your boys up for one last stop?
I would not be opposed to that, sir.
Yeah, your orders to head home are already processed. Sure you don't want to take some time?
I'm here to execute whatever orders I'm given, sir.
Yeah, don't get too excited. But the scientists called Landsat discovered a new island on their satellite. They need helicopter transport. Processed. Sure you don't for a survey job.
Roger that. And sir, orders I'm given, sir.
Yeah, too excited.
Thank you.
Brandon, I don't get it. You already got us some military escort, but why do we need a tracker? And why SAS?
Former SAS. No allegiance to anyone. But he rescued 12 downed pilots in Da Nang in '72.
But your source says that he spends most of his waking hours in some back alley watering hole.
Is your Yale degree supposed to lead us through the jungle, Brooks? Besides, my father told me never to judge a man by where he drinks, only how he holds it. You on board with me here?
You go.
Well, okay. So, how much should we tell him?
Just enough to get him to say yes.
Ê, của tao á, mày đến ngu hả? Tao đánh đập mày hiểu không? Mày gian á, chó đẻ, mày mới tao giết mày hả?
Now there's a man worth talking to.
An uncharted island.
Let me list all the ways you're gonna die. Rain, heat, mud, disease-carrying flies and mosquitoes. Sure, you could load up on the outer brain for the malaria, but what about the other bacteria? And we haven't even started on the things that want to eat you alive.
We'll double that.
You have no idea how dangerous this is. I want 5 times that. Plus a bonus if we make it back.
If? Pay him. I mean, I think Mr. Conrad should be fairly compensated.
Here's to profit during peace day.
One question. You came here looking for a tracker. Who or what am I tracking?
This is all the information that we have. Okay, there is no map. Only satellite images. So we need someone like you, with your skill, your unique expertise in uncharted jungle terrain, to lead us on our ground expedition.
We're just scholars and scientists. We need someone with experience.
Okay, there is no map.
In case things go sideways.
So we need someone.
Men go to war in search of something, Mr. Conrad.
Expertise in uncharted jungle terrain.
If you'd found it, you'd be home by now.
Yeah, it's Jerry.
Hey, Jerry. Tell me, did I get it?
That Landsat thing? You got it.
I did?
Hello? It's the Athena, docked in Bangkok, Pier 14, 6 o'clock tomorrow night.
1800 tomorrow. Thank you. I really owe you one.
I don't get it. Why do you want a gig documenting a mapping mission when you're up to the cover of Time?
Jerry, when 3 sources tell you the same thing word for word, you know they're lying. There's something going on here, something that nobody is talking about.
I can't believe we're doing this. Are you guys kidding me?
A day away? 1 day away. And now we gotta go to another island. Another jungle.
Vietnam, not an island, dumbass.
Well, Key West is. And that's exactly where I need to be right now. With a drink in my hand.
Key West ain't an island either. It's a key.
You ain't funny, Carl.
Mason Weaver, photographer.
Mason Weaver is a woman.
Last time I checked.
Can I help you?
Mason Weaver, photographer.
2 years in country. Where you been?
Embedded with Magdi Sak.
Ah, you in the shit. I respect that. There's people like you lost us support back home.
You're not actually gonna blame the people without guns for losing the war, are you?
Camera's way more dangerous than a gun. And we didn't lose the war. We abandoned it.
Right.
Like you lost us support back home.
You're not actually gonna blame the people without guns for losing the war, are you?
Camera's way more
Hello
dangerous
and
than a
welcome.
gun.
I'm Landsat Field Supervisor Victor Nieves. This is my colleague, Steve Woodward, our data wrangler. Our expedition takes us to a place every nautical trade route known to man has avoided for centuries. As our satellites show, the island is surrounded by a perpetual storm system, allowing it to remain hidden from the outside world. But with Colonel Packard's helicopter transport, we will be the first to break through to the other side. We're also pleased to be joined for the first time by the Resource Exploration Team, led by Mr. Randa and accompanied by biologist Miss San and geologist Mr. Brooks. Our focus will be on the island's surface. There's what lies beneath. Mr. Brooks.
Simple, really. We'll use explosives to shake the earth and create vibrations, helping us to map the subsurface of the island. We'll fly over the south shore and then strategically drop seismic charges to better help us understand the density of the earth.
You're dropping bombs.
Scientific instruments.
You hear that, boys? We're scientists.